Hey Marlon, what's up?
How's that?
Man, I've been a huge fan since the Wayans Brothers Show, so it's an honor to talk to you.
Thanks, bro.
That's seriously one of my favorite shows. I could probably interview you all day about that, but I know we got to talk about your new movie. It's on DVD, right?
Yeah, do that.
Is it The Haunted House too? Is that?
Because Wayans Brothers only got one DVD.
Yeah, well, you got like 4 seasons, don't you?
Five, but there's only one season. They only put season one on DVD.
Oh, really? How come?
I have no idea.
Man, you were hilarious. You were so good in that show, man. I mean,
It's a black show. They only put out some of those segments. Thank you, though. That was a lot of fun every week doing that show.
yeah, I mean, you know, the Wayans brothers are huge. I'm a white Jewish dude from the suburbs, but even my parents, love all your work.
You hang out with black people because you sound like a brother.
I sound like a brother?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the hip hop in me, I guess.
Hey, put that food in the fridge. Yeah, man. It's amazing how that culture kind of all came together.
Yeah, my parents love. I bought them in Living Color for holidays. I bought them White Chicks, and they love quoting White Chicks. Where it gets to the point where I have to like tell them to shut up, pretty much, in a nice way.
Nice.
So what's the name of the full movie? The Haunted House 2. What's like the tagline and everything?
It's just Haunted House 2. Basically, it's a sequel of Haunted House 1. And it's, it's the same story as Haunted House 1. Except the new house with nothing, that's a new house with a new family and the same old crazy chick stalking them.
So I didn't get a chance to see this one, but I saw the last one, and I love the first two scary movies. So what are like some of the movies or some of the things you make fun of in this movie?
This one I make fun of, I don't know. I guess it's just, I don't base it on making fun of things. I base them more on just doing original funny stuff. So there's some of the Conjuring in there. So I thought that doll with the Conjuring was funny. I made her like a stalker in the movie. Like Malcolm had sex with her, and then the doll starts stalking him. Like,
Oh, okay.
that was a lot of fun. So we don't do direct parody. This isn't a direct parody. This one is more of a direct. It's its own original thing.
So what a lot of the Wayans brothers stuff is known for parodies. What made you go a different route this time?
Because I wanted to do something original. Parodies, I love parodies because but I just felt like I don't know. This one had its own unique flavor, and it was more of a horror comedy with parody moments.
So did you do the?
I'm trying to transition to just doing comedies again. Because it's just doing parodies. I want to do comedies and things like that.
Yeah, man. I'm just thinking. Sometimes I forget that you're a serious actor too. You've done Requiem for a Dream and Above the Rim and stuff like that too. So man, you got a lot of shit going on.
Thank you, bro. Sorry, man. It's better my way.
So how many people actually like write this movie? Like how many writers do you have?
Just me and Rick.
Oh, really?
Write them all. Yeah. Before I used to write with a team of guys, like 4 guys, but now it's just me and my producer partner.
And so you did this one by yourself too. You didn't do it with any of your family members, correct?
Nah, trying to, big boy do his thing. I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. I like, I actually, one of my brothers, I'm going to tell my brothers right now, but, I kind of in this place in my life where I'll do my own thing.
You said you're with one of your brothers right now?
I'm on tour with my brothers right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I live in Philly. I think you guys were just here like last couple weeks ago, maybe?
Oh, yeah. We just tore down the South Theater. That was an amazing show.
So what's been the feedback from your brothers, since you did these 2 movies by yourself?
Oh, they think I'm crazy. They're proud of me, though. They think I'm crazy. Because I'm out there with my humor. I'm like no holds barred. I'm more just this generation. My brothers are, before the internet. So I'm a little edgier and a little crazier. But that's just, I understand that that's where you got to go sometimes. Because these kids see all kinds of stuff online. So they're desensitized.
Right.
So I kind of go a little further with my comedy because I'm trying to reach that youth.
Man, I'm really going back with the Wayans Brothers Show. Like, I really can't express how funny that show is. It's seriously one of my funniest shows ever, I think.
Thank you, Bill.
Did you?
Thank you.
That wasn't just you and Sean writing.
Good time.
What's that? It was a good time?
No, it was me and Sean, a team of writers, but me and Sean improvised a lot. We changed stuff up all the time. That was, when it was literally, like, by season, like, 2.5, it was our show. We called the shots and did what we wanted to do. They just gave us stories, and we was like, all right, well, this is the neat.
And what, it was on the WB, I think, back then, right?
Yeah, WB, Prodigy Network.
Because I remember you guys would even make fun of WB, and I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, we did.
So who else is in the new movie? Is it out on DVD now? Sorry, I didn't do my research.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Coming out tomorrow. All right, great. So who else is in the movie?
Back in Jamie Kennedy. No, not Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Presley. Cedric the Entertainer. Atheon Crockett. Missy Piles. Dave Sheridan. Good cast.
So what's the process like? How much were you involved with this Scary Movie? I know you wrote that and produced it, right?
Yeah, I wrote it and produced it. So, I was involved with that one. But Keenan ran the ship on that one. This one, it's my ship. You know what I mean? I'm the captain.
So what's it like?
Before, Keenan was captain, and we were kind of like co-captains and navigators, but we make decisions. And this one, it was, I got to do what I want to do. And it was a lot of fun to be able to make choices. But right or wrong, they're your choices. And they define who you are based on, your character and the person that you are is definition and defined by what choices he makes. And I make them credit for it. So for me, and I have a lot of fun on my sets, and, we have a blast. It's not even like we're working. But it's coming to work to have fun.
So they're the baby in the family of, how many were there, like 10 or 11?
10.
So,
5 boys, 5 girls.
So what's it like when you get to step out on your own and be the boss of your own movie?
It's fun, man. It's fun. I'm not, I'm not a boss in that way. Like, yo, everybody listen to me. I don't do that. I work with love, and I have a good time. I'm good to my crew. The people don't work for me. People work with me, and that's my mentality. And I get the best out of everybody. I take suggestions from everybody, and I make the decision.
So this movie is important, but I'm also curious what you have going on in the future. We see you working with Sean again on their movie, or what do you got going on?
Hopefully, me and Sean can still project together. I'm probably bang on something soon. But I think right now I'm working on my show on TBS, Funniest Win, and it's going to be Friday night at 10 o'clock. It's a really funny show. It's kind of like behind the scenes of a variety show. It's a competition reality show, and it's teaching comedians how to be, the funniest 360 comedian out there. Somebody that not just does stand-up comedy, but does sketch, does character, does musical parodies. And we challenge YouTubers, writers, and comedians and see who's the funniest. And the winner gets $100,000 in their own show on my digital comedy network, WhatTheFunny.com.
Okay, yeah, I did see the previews for it. I got to check that out. But you could do all types of comedy. You could do physical comedy like in the Wayans Brothers, where the one time you went out with the hot girl who made you walk on the coals. You were just doing all types of stuff. What's your favorite type of comedy to do? You could do stand up, physical.
Honestly, I just love it all. I'm really falling in love with stand up right now, but I just love comedy. Period. Funny situations with funny characters. I love doing characters. I just love what I do for a living. And I hope people see that. This is not an accident. This is just something I was gifted to do. And I don't have to try sometimes to be funny. It just kind of happens to me. Like, I'll be in like a review. I'll see something that they talked about, and I'm able to just hit jokes based on stuff that just off. It's just the way my brain processes information.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, just one last question. I don't want to hold you up, but I saw where you were on TMZ, and everyone's making such a big deal about the joke you made, but that's how the Wayans are. Yeah, well, I wanted to ask you've been around for a while now. Do you think like the country has just gotten so much more political correct and softer? I don't see what the big deal is.
Way too politically correct. Way too politically correct. Now, I don't know what we're doing with the freedom of speech. It's like you shouldn't be I'm a comedian, not apologize for the joke. Same way the president wouldn't apologize for bombing the country. He does what he has to do because that's his job. There's going to be some casualties in the world comedy, and let me say up front, I'm sorry, but fuck it. Like, I'm not apologizing for a joke. I have to go out there and find them. So that's the people, you ain't got to come see my movies. You ain't got to watch my shows, or you can leave my shows. I may not be for some, but people that know me and know my brand of humor, they know I do it with kid gloves, and I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings. I'm not doing it for ooh, I'm doing it for eyes. If they can't understand that, then, you know, I don't know what to tell them, but I'm not going to tell them sorry.
Yeah, when I heard the news, what you just...
I will say sorry, but get the fuck out. Or sorry, get the out.
Yeah, you summed up pretty much my view on it. That's just people that are complaining obviously don't know your brand of comedy. And I salute you for standing up and standing
and
tall.
And then they call me a racist, and I'm like, I said one white girl, they could not do it. She could not do it. That's what we do.
I mean, did they not see the movie White Girls? You did a great job portraying a white girl.
Yeah, but, you know, people got short term. You know, people are just looking for an excuse. They're looking to try and use their power to silence you. And honestly, I can't be silent. I'm going to say what I need to say, how I need to say it. And people that love me will appreciate that. You know, I've never seen Richard Pryor apologize for, you know, saying a joke. He just said them. You just got to go for it. And if you hurt some feelings, I'm sorry about that up front. But I'm not going to sit there and be on CNN going, I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean to offend. I think they should keep cameras out of comedy clubs and let comedians say what the hell they're going to say and let it be in that room. And shut up and take it and just, because in order to find those brilliant laughs, you got to go to dark places. You have to let yourself be a little bit offensive. You got to let yourself be a little racist. You got to allow yourself to be a lot of things that you do not like in order to find the best joke.
Well, I mean, I salute you for standing up and being a man about it and not cowering. I wish more people would do that. So, you know, salute to you for that.
Thank you, bro.